Do I look like I fuck?
Are you the owner of this establishment?
Do I look like I run?
Are you the owner of this establishment?
Yes.
Crowley had lost...
Mr. Shackwell? Oh, what on earth happened?
But exercise.
I'd say somebody needs to come inside. Why don't you come in here?
Hey.
You're gay. Yes.
Aziraphale, isn't it?
No.
Principality, Angel East.
Your whole platoon is gay for you.
You were issued with...
A flaming sword, I know. It's not my fault. I just sold it away.
You were issued with a body. Where is it?
I'm afraid
Don't be a coward.
I hadn't actually prepared to sell, you see, and the body died. It was 6 years old.
I count them all out. And I count them all in again. And I count them out again. And then you turn up. For Armageddon. No flaming cow. Not even a body, you pathetic angel!
Well, I suppose I am, really.
You get into position right now.
I have no intention of asking anybody.
Don't be a cow!
I demand to be returned.
What are you going to do? You can't possess them.
Yes!
I can.
You're not a demon, you're an angel.
Fuck you.
What are you pathetic excuse for angels looking at?
Alcohol.
I never asked.
Alcohol.
Aziraphale. Good question, not certain. Did you go to Alpha Centauri?
Yes.
Stuff happened. I lost my.
I'm so sorry to hear it. Listen, I made notes. It's all in there. Boy's name, address.
Size.
Size.
Why?
Good question, not certain. Never done this before.
And the 4 horsemen needed to...
Purpose of your visit to the UK?
I write.
Sounds like fun.
Oh, it's been a long time. Been a long time. Been a long time.
Given the circumstances, we're both going to have to be extremely flexible.
Get your hands off her, you! Where is he?
Who?
Sissy. I heard him. Making dudes.
Not just a sissy. The a sissy.
You know what this is? 4 thumbs, 1 finger. Now, you get out of this good woman before I come.
You're going to burn all this away. Why? Because some ad mucked things up. That's a reason to destroy it, not to fix it. Give me back my dog. He's his own dog. I don't think he likes you anymore. I don't care.
We're looking for the air base.
Well, it's second on the right. You go to the left, you go to the right. Well, look, it's not exactly on the right. You go to the left, but you'll find it winds its way around to the right. Well, look, it's not exactly on the right. Eventually, you go to the left, but eventually, you go to the right. Well, look, it's not exactly on the right. You come into the village, you go to the right. Well, look, it's not exactly on the right, and you can't miss it.
Not sure I got that.
Well, it's second on the right. You go to the left, but you go to the right. Well, look, it's not exactly on the right. You go to the left, but you'll find it winds its way around to the right. Well, look, it's not exactly on the right. Eventually, you go to the left, but eventually, you go to the right. Well, look, it's not exactly on the right. You come into the village, you go to the right. Well, look, it's not exactly on the right, and you can't miss it.
Can I see some kind of identification, sir?
You don't need to see his identification.
I went up there on that open day, and they didn't even have satellite dishes. Just lots of guns. Yeah. What is stupid? What are friends gonna do here? I don't care.
Oi! You! Stop! I said stop!
I don't care.
Adam Young, don't think I won't... Your mother...
Excuse me. Sorry to bother you. I seem to got slightly lost. Hadfield Air Base.
Well, it's second on the right. You go to the left, you go to the right. Well, it's not exactly on the right. You go to the left, but you'll find it winds its way round to the right. Well, it's not exactly on the right. Eventually, you go to the left, but eventually, you go to the right. Well, it's not exactly on the right. You come into the village, you go to the right. Well, it's not exactly on the right, and you can't miss it.
Now, this young man won't let us in.
Leave it to me.
Which one of you did that? Don't move.
Well, that was fun.
Listen, kid, you're on military property. I don't care. I think you all need to kill.